Today and tomorrow's tips. Find some place to sit in silence. I think that's very important. Get away from all the noise. Tip number 2. Go for a walk. Get some sunlight. A little bit of exercise. It doesn't have to be super extraneous, but a little bit goes a long way. Tip number 3. Obviously, wash your hands. Wear a mask. Even if you think you're not sick, or you don't think it's real or not. It's just a courtesy sake. It's really not going to hurt you. You can breathe just fine. I've worn some pretty hefty respirators, and these little flimsy masks, you'll be alright. Unless you won't be, then go consult with your doctor. Tip number 4. Kind of goes with tip number 3. Health. Eat healthy. Of course, I love me some McDonald's or Carl's Jr. every now and again, and once again, DoorDash is only a click away. But how? You want to support local? Support your local grocery store. Support your local kitchen. Your kitchen that you pay for. You pay rent for that. Learn to cook. That's what the pro tips, the downtime. Learn a skill. Cook. Tip number, I don't know where we're at. Here, just another tip. Even if you're not going out anywhere, dress up for yourself. Look good. You got that wardrobe full of clothes and them scents and something. Have a house party, man. Come on. That was the movie of the 90s for some folk. I liked it. I came up with it. I got good nostalgia. You can have your own fun at home. Look good for yourself. You matter too. Another tip. Learn to agree to disagree. There's a lot of arguments and discussions on Facebook and media. Are you really going to try to die on a hill against a stranger you don't know? And have that take up your day and suck up the air in the room? For those of you who you're around and actually occupying and putting influence, don't let the robots take over like that. That's a real lame way to lose yourself. Next tip. Do what feels right in the moment. Don't always feel like you're pressed for a calendar. And really be careful with your projections. Do a lot of inner work. That leads back to the first thing, sitting in silence. Sit in silence, do some inner work. Write things out. Keep a journal. Stay off of the news feed. And if you do get into the news feed, find something that feeds whatever it is you found within yourself as you were sitting in silence. You see all the tips, they come back together if you follow them in no particular order. But definitely get dressed before you leave the house. That's all I gotta say. I know pajamas is a fashion. I even rocked them at one point. Sometimes comfort. Do it. Do you. Once again, these are all subjective, just my perspective, man. I don't know that much. This is 2020, right? As far as we go, nearly anything goes. Feels like anarchy. But know that you got other people that are going to think and do things different than you, and just try to be patient. Graciousness is universal and should always be practiced. And love. If you're gracious and loving, then everything else kind of just falls into place. Work or otherwise. Peace out. Take these tips to the top. Top tips. Tippity top. Tip top shape. Mount Everest, right here. Wait, right here. Mount Everest. Getting to the top. Globalization. One world, one love. Universe, one song. Sing along. Even if your voice isn't that strong, you have one, and that's okay. Speak in peace, walk in peace. I'm going to work in peace. John Fox, founder of Work in Peace. Holla at your boy.